Pa, I know you love Cord, and so do I. But that also means that we have to be a little careful with him these days. Extra careful.
Careful?
Yes, careful. I know that word's not in your vocabulary, but when you try it, for Cord's sake, he's on a short fuse as it is. Anybody can see that. And we keep pushing ourselves on him.
Clint, we're his family. If we don't look out for him, who will? Some stranger like this Angela Holiday hussy, huh?
She listens to him, and she doesn't make him feel judged or criticized.
Of course not. That's her ace in the hole. Be nice to the boy. Tell him the good Lord loves him no matter how messed up he is. She is the shepherd. Cord is the sheep.
You might give your own grandson a little more credit than that.
You're talking about the Cord we used to know. The one that came back from the Middle East is a different breed of dog.
I'm well aware of that.
You think this Cord is happy, well-adjusted?
Of course not, but...
But let's do something about it.
Look, if you're talking about professional help, Paul, you can't make someone see a therapist if they don't want to.
Well, who says he has to know? Don't give me that face. I'm not proposing to chloroform the boy and drag him down to some shrink.
Well, then just what are you proposing?
Sometimes it takes a little subterfuge to work a miracle.
I didn't think you believed in miracles, Paul.
Only the ones that man makes. Trust your old man. It's for Cord's own good.
Man, oh man, this is the life. Chauffeured up to a mountain getaway in a vintage automobile, and take a look at this chauffeur. You don't mind if I distract you a little bit? Are you driver? Nora? Nora, you okay? And I know something is bothering you right now. No, what's the problem?
Nothing's bothering me. Nothing's bothering me. I was just imagining, that's all.
Yeah? Go on, go on.
Oh, I just, you know, what it would have been like to live back then.
In the 1940s?
Yeah, I mean, if we could really turn back the clock and live in a totally different time.
Well, maybe we did. I don't know. In a past life, we'll have to check with Luna, I guess. Maybe I was Baltimore Blackie, and you were the lady in red.
What, a mall again?
No, we're partners, you know, Bonnie, Clyde.
Bankrupts?
Yeah.
Danger's my middle name, Blackie.
Yeah? Well, then stick your foot in it, because we gotta give these goons the slip. They're following us. We gotta get to our mountain hideaway.
Devil's Den coming up.
Yeah. Hey, what, there's something up the road. Nora, just... You missed... Oh, it's a skunk. Nice driving, though, Red. Nora, maybe you ought to pull over and let me drive.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
How is she? Not well. I mean, all the symptoms point to one thing, that her lupus is out of remission. But the good news is that you found her so quickly. We've stabilized her condition, and she's going to be fine. Vicky, I said she's going to be all right. You can smile now.
Sheila, I have to ask you something. I just overheard some nurses talking in the hall. Was Marty raped?
Vicky, I am not at liberty to discuss that.
I think you know that she means a great deal to me, and she means a lot to Jesse. If something that horrible happened to her...
I'm sorry, Vicky, it's... But that's something only Marty can discuss with you. It is not for me to say anything.
Oh, thank you. Can I go talk to her?
Of course. But try not to upset her, okay?
I won't. Oh, God, it's the last thing I want to do. I want to help her if she'll let me.
Okay.
Oh. Hi. Vicky. How you doing, huh? Spoke with Sheila. She said you're out of the woods.
Then why is it so dark?
You probably shouldn't be trying to talk too much now.
How did I get here? I was home. I was locked inside. And it was so cold. I got cold in my head.
I know. I think what happened is that you fainted. Jessie came back for the rest of her piano lesson, and she saw you through the window. You were unconscious on the floor, and she came back and got me, and I had to break the window to get in your house. Sorry, I owe you a window, but we got you here in a real hurry, and you're going to be fine now, just fine. Honey, Marty, I don't quite know how to say this. I think you know that I care a lot about you, don't you? And that I really do want to help you. I overheard some nurses in the hall talking. I have to ask you if it's true.